there. You can see now, right?
Yeah.
So, up ahead of you all, on the road, you see what looks to be a crashed wagon. Picking over the remains of what appears to be either a corpse or an unconscious man is a small figure with a cloak drawn over it. It hasn't appeared to notice you yet.
Okay, how do we want to do this? I can scout ahead and, stealth up to him.
Probably our best bet, because I'm certainly no good for stealth.
Anyway, yeah, let me get up closer, and then I'll try to see if I can tell what it is. And either I can do something about it myself, or I can come back. Anyone?
Yeah.
Looking for your input here.
Do you want me to go with you since I can be sneaky, kind of, a little bit only.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Be sneaky together. Wink.
Did you update your health?
Yep. I didn't heal, did I?
Nope.
Neither did Jing, right?
Nope.
Why is my HP?
Your HP is gonna be full every map. You have to update it.
I don't remember. I think it was a 4.
I can double check.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
pretty
four,
sure
though,
it was
too, yeah.
4.
All right, roll me stealth.
Well done. Well done.
What'd you guys get?
9 and 12.
A moment. Yeah, as you guys take a step forward to start separating from your party, the creature notices you and kind of jumps back from the thing it was studying, and it quickly sweeps its hood back, and you see it is a goblin with writing all over it, but branded into its flesh.
Oh, I remember this goblin.
Okay, all right, it says as it sees you all. Listen, I know what you're all thinking right now, but I swear this wasn't me.
I mean, if it wasn't you, then what was it?
No clue. Got here after they were already dead. I'm just, claiming scavengers' rights. Yeah.
Fine. Let's say I believe you, Blinko.
It's Blank. Holy shit, we already met. And
I know.
You got the girl with you too.
Yeah. Isn't she cute?
Not particularly.
I mean, I didn't ask you sincerely. God, try to read the mood here.
Alright. Okay. So how are we gonna play this?
I mean, what do you mean, how are we gonna play this?
I don't know. If you guys come over here, are you gonna stab me?
Do you want us to?
No! First off, I
Okay.
already know what happened at your fucking goblin war base, and that wasn't me, either.
Even though they screamed your name for it.
Fanatics! Fanatics! I got exiled for reading. Right?
Okay.
Varys catches up with you all. I got exiled for reading, right? So, other assholes who thought that they could do whatever they want and get it. Dickweeds, even amongst goblins, thought that they could rally underneath my name. I'm an innocent.
That doesn't... Okay, fine. Let's say I believe you for a moment.
Yeah.
You said you wanted us to see you after we met the girl.
Yeah, and I can see you met her.
Okay. Why did you want us to meet you?
To be honest, I thought you were gonna kill her.
Okay. Why?
Well, because, she's leading a pack of slaving goblins to kill, humies.
Well, I mean, we see where she's coming from.
That's fair. And look. Also, and hear me out on this. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to be able to read shit.
Okay.
I like reading. There's all sorts of stories you can get from reading, and you meet all sorts of interesting people.
Okay. If you'd like, we can let you read anything you want if you come with us.
Roll me a persuasion check because he believes that you're gonna kill him. Or a bluff check if you're lying and you are going to kill him. And anyone else can speak up too. Yeah, look, that's a tempting offer and all, but you're gonna stay over there for now, alright? And I'm gonna stay over here, and if you come any closer, I'm gonna run into the bushes, and you'll never find me again.
I'm going to attempt to persuade him and let him know that we have access to a library of an unimaginable number of books. I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay, are you bluffing or telling the truth?
Persuading.
Alright, because if you're persuading, you don't actually have a library full of an unimaginable number of books.
Don't we at the Tentalium?
The Tentalium doesn't have a library in it yet. No one's imagined one. To create a library in the Tentalium, you'd have to imagine a book filled with all of the information that you want in it.
But
So, you have to imagine a book, and then imagine...
if I say we have
writing on the
access
page.
to...
No,
Okay,
but see, here's even if we technically could imagine up a library, and what we would imagine is a bunch of books, but we would have to imagine the contents of every book as well.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't change that there would be a library there.
It is
Yeah, but-
technically Blade Dancer is not lying when he says that you have access to. However, it is shady enough that it is that I'm going to consider it a lie because you do not already have it.
Okay, that's fair.
And Blade Dancer as a character does not know, if you have the resources to create such a thing. The same way with how you guys might have a basic knowledge of cooking, but for some reason the food still tastes shitty.
Yeah.
You might not have the resources needed to create. So you might have the potential of a library, you don't have it right now. Or you don't know if you have it right now, so it's a lie, it's a bluff.
All right,
Or a deception, whatever it's called in 5e.
and I'm going to use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank fucking
Thank
God
God.
for that.
He goes, wait. No fooling?
No fooling.
And even better, so there's a lot of complicated stuff about it, but we could technically bring with us books from other places as well. And I take out the papers that I picked up during the apocalypse.
His little goblin eyes go super wide. Oh shit! You got papers on you right now?
Yeah, you want to read them?
He's drooling a little now. He's actively drooling a bit, by the way. Yeah.
Look, we'll do like this, and I drop my short sword on the ground, and I walk forward with no with no weapons, because my other weapon is currently with the fucking shithead Travis.
Are you holding the papers out?
Yes.
You know that one picture of the cat that like heavy breathing intensifies or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
That is what he looks like right now.
And I go over to here.
Let me include some others though before you go any further, Martin.
Okay.
Jing and Rinder, are you guys doing anything, or are you letting Ecstasy and Blade Dancer take the lead here?
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not very good at
Nay?
talking.
No.
Because if you want to do something, buddy, feel free. Like, don't let other people's actions feel like you shouldn't be taking some. You're good to let Ecstasy take the lead?
Yeah.
Okay, Jing?
I'm just gonna stand back here.
Hello? I think you're muted again.
Tal?
Hello?
Tal?
She gone.
We cannot hear you. Earl, you've encountered Bloink. Tal isn't doing anything. Xeris, Ecstasy is approaching Bloink with a bunch of papers after discovering that Bloink has a fetish for reading shit. Jing, roll me perception to see what Caellia is doing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Roll me a perception to see what Caellia is doing.
Oh my god.
Swear to God.
I mean, at the battle.
Yes, no health has been raised. You guys haven't rested yet.
Okay.
Caellia is eager to get on the road. All the goblins are dead. She killed the bugbear that was her, like, lieutenant.
She killed him?
Yep. Ice cold, too.
She's a mage.
Yes, actually, she is. She
Okay.
she told the group that she is a sorcerer of wild magic.
Her parents
Okay.
died. Her parents died in the war. She never met them, but they had magical. They had magical talent, but she never inherited their talents. So when she came to the orphanage after a while, after some hijinks, let's put it that way, when she was put into the orphanage, they put her through life-threatening situations to awake her magical talent.
Okay.
So the reason why she killed the bugbear is because the goblins no longer serve the purpose of revenge against the.
Yep, she considered the goblins useless and so killed the last one.
To
Okay.
tie up loose ends.
Okay, so Xeris, did you want to react to anything that Bloink is doing right now? Right now, Ecstasy has dropped all his weapons and is approaching Bloink. The goblin who you guys had heard was the mastermind behind the attack on the war base.
First thing I do is I'm gonna chug a potion of cure wounds.
Sounds good. Ecstasy, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
He goes,
Just-
whoa, listen. As much as I want to devour those juicy good words in those pages there, I want to just say that, like, don't come any closer, alright? Alright.
I'm not, and I take out. It's like just a small rock or something on the ground.
Okay, yeah, that's sense.
Yeah, I'm just placing the papers down on the ground and putting a rock on it so it doesn't blow away. And
He's
then I
going-
take.
Essentially, you hear, like, as he's looking at the papers, and he's like, his eyes are super fucking wide.
And I step away to here.
Guys, how much does Cure Wounds heal for?
1d8.
Careful bit.
I thought that was Cure like.
It's just a cure wounds is 1d8.
Huh?
That's so
You heal
cute.
1 health. Pretty far from the course tonight. So
Oh,
you put the papers down.
Yes, and I step away from the papers.
He runs on all fours to gets to them and like picks them up, and you can see his eyes quickly scanning them. Oh, the words.
And that's just the start. If you come with us, we'll let you taste even more delicious words whenever we find books.
As he finishes the first page, he shoves it in his mouth.
Oh.
And he's starting to
okay.
read the second page. He's ignoring you guys right now.
Are those your papers, Dustin?
Yeah, the ones I stole from the Apocalypse Tower, but I don't think we're actually gonna need them.
Wait, were they in Elven?
Yes.
They were, yes.
I could have read them.
He shoves page number 2.
This straight. You could read Elvish back then, and you didn't say anything.
No, I can read absolutely every single written word now.
I'm an elf and you didn't show them to me.
I mean, I
Third
didn't.
page has been swallowed.
Rendered that
I-
ass form.
Either way, I don't really care about the papers anymore, because what we found out, it like,
Well, they're about to be goblin shit anyway.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. Where's Blade Dancer going?
He points at you, Zaris, with like a mouthful of papers and he says something through like all the papers in his mouth as he shoves paper 4 into it.
What'd you say?
I said that's racist, and he shoves paper 5 into his mouth.
It's not racist. Your shit is goblin shit. And my shit's tiefling shit.
Sorry,
Don't
I actually
attack.
gagged there because I tried speaking
I'm like, Blade Dancer, what are you doing?
At a character, I tried shoving my thumb in my mouth and speaking around it to get the right like vocal effect I wanted, and instead I choked.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure that was the right effect.
Blade Dancer, are you doing something here?
I'm just kind of meandering over to the side while he's paying attention to the books than anything.
Yep, he's not paying attention to you, and he's on to paper 6 now, the last of the papers. You can get a little closer, yeah. It's at that point, Blade Dancer, that he goes, ah! Hey! And he like spits out like a piece of paper and he goes in the air. What are you doing? God, you're a big man. You trying to sneak up on me? Look how big you are. You can't sneak up on shit. You can't sneak up on. I'll steal your teeth. That's why they call me Blank Tooth Stealer. I steal your teeth. Don't fuck with me.
I sit down.
He kind of like points at you again. He's wearing an eye patch, by the way.
Triggered.
I wanted to come talk to you about if you wanted to see the library that we have access to.
Yeah. I'm. If you got more shit like this, I'm in. Fuck it. Let's, join the team.
Okay.
You
Well,
wanna join us?
well. Okay, sorry. Look. So, what did you find anything interesting on those bodies up ahead?
Nope. Roll me insight,
You-
everybody.
You ate it all already, didn't you?
Roll me insight, everybody.
I don't feel like I can have to roll insight if I'm already guessing correctly.
It's a +5 to her insight. She hasn't rolled higher than a 3.
Oh wow, that's the lowest I've ever seen your insight.
Zeris,
What? You stole my insight.
you killed Obis, and ever since then, you just haven't been rolling insight right.
He's never
I
been
haven't
the
been
same
rolling
again.
anything right since Obis died.
By the way, Zeris, you recognize Jing.
I recognize Jing.
Yeah, she trained at the same monastery you're from. In fact, she was one of the monks.
Oh god.
She got kicked out when the whole elvish thing happened, though.
Oh. I feel
Anyways.
bad.
Ecstasy. You get the feeling like he's hiding something from you.
So,
Look, I'll be completely honest with you if you are completely honest with me. I will not be mad. Did you eat something?
He's avoiding your eyes and saying nope, and at that moment, a guy crawls out.
Oh, hello.
He stole my wedding ring off of my dead wife.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's not even a book. Loink.
No, but it was shiny.
Look.
we sell shiny.
The wedding ring
What?
is
The printer
important.
browse.
That wedding ring is probably very important to the man for more reasons than just being shiny.
I mean, probably I've read lots about your great human love stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Tell you what, he can have it back in about 8 hours.
you're not gonna. Oh, I am so sorry, sir, but it appears that he's eaten your wife's wedding ring.
How
Look,
could he?
you'll get it back once it comes out the other end, right? It's just like when a dog eats a wedding ring, right?
Hey, Blank points at you while eating something else that he had in his hand. That's racist.
It's not racist, it's just an analogy between you and a dog.
Yeah, what are you saying? All goblins are like dogs? That little fuck ate my wife's wedding ring. And he also looted all their corpses of my guards.
Did he kill them?
No.
Then I don't think there's that much of an issue.
He's stealing my shit.
Well, stop stealing his shit, Bloink. At least the guy that's alive.
I mean, technically, he's gonna be stealing. Blink looks at you, Ecstasy. I mean, technically, he's gonna be stealing my shit.
He has a very good point, sir.
Just because you eat something doesn't make it yours.
No, but
I can.
Okay, look. What's done is done. We can't really fix it right now, can we?
Or the faster way to get it.
But we can show
Yeah.
that awesome library.
Don't say that. We're not gonna blind to get out the wedding ring.
He rushes behind you, Ecstasy, and says, "Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, anyways." And
Until 8 hours.
The guy goes, "What the fuck?" And then he just like drops down on his ass and starts like holding his head in his hands.
I want to ask what happened to the wagon.
Bandits, slavers, someone attacked. They took the horses, took all my valuables, stayed a bit to loot the bodies, and then left. Everything they didn't get, that little fuck ate. He goes, listen. Can you really eat something if you don't chew it before you swallow?
I gotta admit, this Blood has a fucking talent. That takes some talent to be able to do that. I am impressed. Not that I would ever
Tracks
eat
it like
stuff.
a goat, so we can eat anything. Anything. And he like widens his eyes at you as he says that.
Don't eat me, please.
No. I am just a very hungry gobbo.
Can you cook?
God no.
Then
I eat people's wedding rings holes. Do you think I can cook?
He could be a sword swallower.
What? What does that have
Let's
to
find
do with anything? I'm so confused.
I'm just trying to think of some
Bloink,
professions.
Bloink goes, you know it, sweetie, blah, and like reaches down his throat and pulls out a little, like, it's more of a letter opener than a knife. And
You can-
the guy goes, hey, that's my letter opener! And Bloink goes, nope, and re-swallows it.
What direction did the bandits leave in, sir?
I don't know, I was hiding under the wagon, everything was chaos and terrible. My wife wasn't killed in this attack, I had her wedding ring and it got dropped in all the fighting.
Oh, that's sad.
It's absolutely tragic. Can you kill that thing now so I can get it back?
No.
But it goes, yeah. These are...
You just gotta wait 8 hours so you can get it back.
Bloink goes, yeah, these are my crew now. Caellia whispers to Jing and Xeris, do you see why I exiled him now? Blade Dancer, you've made it up to the man. What are you doing?
Just gonna stare at him.
Yeah, he's roll me an intimidation check. Not on purpose.
Oh no.
You can do it at disadvantage because you're not doing it at purpose.
Oh, then it's gonna be really bad.
Well,
The guy stands up and says, you know what? I'm fucking done with this shit, and punches you in the gut. It does nothing. You feel nothing. However, he has punched you in the gut.
My pride.
Yeah.
You know, we could knock out the man.
Yeah, knock out that bastard. Let me keep his ring. His fault. If they couldn't protect their wagon, they weren't strong enough. It's our shit now. Our shit. And his, like, eyes narrow to almost closed. Ecstasy,
Wait.
roll me a perception.
Wait.
Bloink has his hands in your pockets.
Okay, look. You don't steal from another thief. That's not cool.
Yeah, you know, my bad. I just dropped something in there and I wanted to get it out.
What did you drop?
We're gonna knock out that guy.
Did? I mean, we could just leave him.
That's true. We could just leave him here.
As Blade Dancer starts sauntering back.
You know what? Let's put it to a vote. Who votes we leave this fucker in the middle of the street? The guy goes, "Hey!"
I mean, we can't really do much for you, sir. If you don't know whether bandits left, if you don't know, like I don't like murdering in cold blood.
Anyway, we have somewhere to go right now.
And he pulls it.
Huh?
Blade Dancer goes, "Urgh."
I mean, we can maybe look for tracks around the wagon to see if we can see what area they left in.
I just want to get out of here, alright? Listen, hook the big guy up to my wagon and, you know, we'll all ride in the back.
Is he that strong? He's not an ox.
I do count as a large creature for the purpose of lifting and carrying.
He
And
counts as a horse.
That's very true. I mean,
17.
if you let us ride with you, I wouldn't mind riding the wagon back to the city,
Yeah, fuck it.
as long as you don't try to murder the poor goblin.
I have no weapons. He ate them. When you turn back to look at Bloink, he kind of shrugs and like is looking off to the side, like the upper left.
Look, let's just get in the wagon and go back to the city then.
All right. Blade Dancer. I need to figure out how much everybody weighs. So give me a moment.
I mean, I can walk on the
I'll walk.
side.
You gonna walk on the side? All right. Who else is walking? Who's riding?
Render.
Blink is riding. Caellia is riding, and the man is riding.
I'm gonna walk.
Okay. Zaris.
Someone might want to ride together in there just to make sure that they don't accidentally kill each other.
Who's riding?
Earl?
He disconnected.
Earl.
He's not here.
Blade
Right,
Dancer was
fine.
right.
I'll ride in the wagon then if Earl isn't here.
Blade Dancer, you are pulling an approximate weight of, let's say, 200 to 300 pounds.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I
wait,
can
no,
do that.
the wagon included. You're pulling a weight of 500 pounds. How much do you? No, the dude doesn't care. He explains that they were all hired guards.
Oh, I need to do something though first. I take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Coins in their
6
mouths.
silver coins, yeah. And I put it
Why are you
in
taking
them.
out 6? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 bodies here, Martin. Oh, 5.
Well,
There's 5 bodies.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Yeah,
5,
there's
6.
6. Sorry, that guy blends in really fucking well with the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, so Caellia, the man who you haven't asked his name, Bloink, who I will put his nameplate up now.
I haven't put Caellia's nameplate up yet.
Yeah, I have. I guess I just forgot to. You guys can see it.
Now we
Which
can
I-
actually remember his name.
There you go.
What's your name, sir? I feel bad about just getting in the wagon with a complete stranger that we don't even know the name of.
You know what? I never want to see any of you again after this. Just call me whatever the fuck you want until we get back to town.
Yeah, fuck you too. Jinx says.
From outside the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can be known as Bloink Shit.
He just
Let's
like just
name him
fuck.
Ringless.
Ringless.
He just goes, you know what? Fuck you guys. Blade Dancer, you get like off this map, but you need to roll another athletics.
I'm finally back, guys.
Hey, Earl. Oh, you can drag 900 pounds without needing to roll? Cool. Yeah, you have no issue pulling this. Yeah. Blade Dancer's a horse, essentially, to this fucking wagon. Give me a sec.
Nay.
What do you guys think of Blink's theme song, by the way?
It's pretty good, yeah. I like it. It
Mhm.
suits him.
You know what game this is from, Martin?
Hero Factory Bloink's theme by Ali. Yeah, that game.
Fuck you, it's from God Hand. Which I'm telling you, you need to play. It's like it is a Martin game. Just like I'm still populating the next map. Do you guys want to talk about anything on the road? We'll switch to the road traveling theme.
Is it gonna be a rest?
Yeah, it's
Anyone but Blade Dancer?
Caellia is like we can get. Oh, you know, no. Caellia is like the town's not too far away, and we need to get there. Shit.
There's 2 blinks.
Yeah, there is. That's not.
I mean,
problem.
we
Ooh, put water on it.
we need to at least tend to our wounds before we go into the city. So we just need an hour or two's rest.
anyone in the wagon can take that rest, but Caellia is insisting that you guys keep going forwards.
Okay, hang on. So, if anyone inside the wagon, how many people can we add into? I think we can all fit in here, and Blade Dancer can still.
He's at like 500 pounds right now. I'd say. Wagon weighs, guys.
I think usually in most editions they change the weight around because of the fact that it's on wheels.
I'm gonna throw it that the wagon weighs 200 and that Ecstasy, Caellia, the man, and Bloink weigh a combined thing of 300, bringing you guys up to 500 pounds. The wagon, however, only has enough space for a total of 4 people to ride inside of it, and 1 person to ride on top, like where you'd normally hold the reins. So as of right now, you guys can fit 1 more person on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What if someone laid down on the roof?
Alright, Blade Daddy. We're off.
I'm such a good man. Who's gonna feed the carrot?
That looks weird to do it like that.
Oh my god, what if we pass by those horses, Blade Daddy?
Oh god. That's Daddy.
Going to pass by those horses. In fact, as you guys
Yes!
the horses are there. Alright, let me move you all onto the new map. I have to give Jing vision. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
It's auto-playing something that shouldn't be playing.
I'll wink at the horses while we pass.
Nice playing both at the same time.
Is
I
it?
love the horse.
Oh my god, so it is.
Oh my god, One Piece is back.
So it's starting to become early evening. As you guys are on the final road into town, Blade Daddy, the horses are there. And they follow you alongside their fence.
My favorite horses.
Ahead of you, there's a bunch of people blocking the road, however.
What's blocking the road?
A bunch of people.
Oh.
Did I say anything?
During the short rest in the wagon, how much do we heal? Is it...
You can roll your hit dice. You choose how many.
Alright. That was an 8.
A short rest is an hour where you guys spend eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. You can spend 1 or more hit die at the end of your short rest, up to the maximum number of hit die you have, which is equal to your level.
And
So
you
you
can
can-
choose to roll more. As
Yeah.
you roll 1 and it's, oh, I got a 1. Let me roll 2.
No. Can I roll just straight up 3 from the start? then?
Everything's going really choppy.
Oh, do we
Some
get
of this
any
might be
experience
hard.
for me?
Let me explain.
Okay.
If you guys are level 3, you can roll your hit die a total of 3 times, let's say, right? But if you
Mhm.
take a short rest later, you can't roll any until you take a long rest.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
I'll just
So
roll
what do I
one
gain
hit
back
die.
for short rest?
Health. You gain back how much? You should be able to click you. I couldn't understand why you wouldn't be able to. So, Zaris, you're level 3, right? So you can roll a maximum of 3 of your hit die, but if you were to take another short rest later, you wouldn't be able to roll any hit die if you rolled all 3 of them now.
I'm probably gonna roll 2.
Okay. Russell?
Hmm?
You should be able to click your character.
Yeah, no, I was just stupid and had it on the.
Yeah, as you guys are approaching, they say, alright, stop right there. You're hooked up to the wagon. You can move no further than that far away from it right now.
Oh, I meant like I didn't stop. I just.
Oh,
took
you're
another
still going?
step with the wagon.
You're ignoring them?
If they say anything, I'm just gonna say I can't hear you.
All right.
With a fucking wagon behind.
When you get to here, each one of them takes out a bow. And then
What? I won't go forward, but I'm gonna go what and stop the wagon, and then I'll ask. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the wheels.
that's all right. I guess you didn't hear either that this here is a toll road now, did you?
No.
Well, it is.
How much?
You're in Orphan Sanctuary, right?
Through it, but
Well, it's 50 gold to get through this road. For you and your
Okay.
whole wagon and group.
okay.
Excellent. Leave the gold on the ground and we'll step aside.
Do we all just want to drop like 10 gold?
I don't have money. Do I?
Okay, let's put it this way, okay? It doesn't really matter, I guess, in the end. Oh, the horses moved shit. Anyway, so... Ooh, I have a plan. Sort of cool plan. But anyway, so put it this way. This is basically bandits. They're extorting people. By paying them now, they are just going to keep on staying here, and more people are going to pay, and there's going to be, like, eventually there's people are going to die from it or something. So, you know, by leaving gold, we're essentially just letting them keep on doing what they do.
Boink says, fuck it.
Yeah, I have a plan. But we'll
Russell,
we'll
you
take
can feel free to speak, by the way. You don't have to type.
He just didn't want to cut me off, I think.
The horses go neigh as you neigh.
Yeah, I didn't want to cut him off.
Yeah, look. We take the gold and we place it on the ground, and they'll have to come pick it up, right?
No, they're going to step aside for us to go through, is what they said. I believe. But I figure when we get close enough, we can just huzzah and attack.
Right. That sounds good.
Okay, so you guys are leaving 50 gold on the ground?
Yes.
Alright, everybody take away enough gold until you have a total of 50. Sort it out amongst yourselves right now.
I'll drop 10.
I'll
Boink,
drop-
the guy, and Caellia go, we have no money.
I don't think I started with any gold, did
Did you pick a background?
I pretty much wave at everyone. I'm like, I will drop the 50 gold.
I think monks start with 1d8 or something of gold.
I didn't roll for gold at the beginning.
Well, for starting equipment, it doesn't say anything about money, so...
Yeah,
What
I
background?
think both Zaris and me have enough gold on our own.
What background did you pick, Sal?
Pirate?
Pirate?
Yeah. I'm a pirate. now.
Wait, you actually went with pirate?
Yeah.
One?
Yeah, after she got kicked out of the monastery, she became a pirate.
No, I was a pirate first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because remember I was
Okay.
sold into being a pirate.
One moment. You started with 10 gold.
Hell yeah.
As a
Sal?
pirate?
10 gold.
Or...
As a pirate, yes.
Oh, cool.
What?
I don't know how much I started with.
Look up what it said for the soldier background. I'm pretty sure it's 10 gold as well. Alright. So, Zaris, you guys put down the 50 gold. Be certain which one of you is losing the money, because I don't want you guys to, tip them or anything.
I dropped 10.
Okay.
So
It's
Zaris
10.
puts down 40.
So, Zaris puts down 40. Someone type that to him. All right. The toll collectors say, "All right, stay there." On.
Wow, they're line dancing.
I have to Jesus Christ, this turned into a mess. Moving a group at once is not a good idea in Roll20 for anyone who tries to GM at a later date, by the way. Leave the gold there, you can carry on. I'm moving Fink and Render because I'm assuming you guys are going with him.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to figure out how much gold to start with.
Where was the gold put down, by the way?
There.
Yeah,
You all right there, buddy? There you go.
Whoa.
The wagon gets dragged around a bit. Alright, are you guys just going past them all?
I have no idea where they disappeared to, so...
What?
Wait,
Well,
hold on. Sorry.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Are we just going?
I mean, I want to take care of these guys.
I mean, do something. I'll pretend to be sore and,
They all still have their bows out.
I'll, kind of, put the wagon down and, start massaging my arms and shit. as if
You're
I'm
still
tired.
hooked. You're still hooked to it. You're tied to it around the waist and shit. But you start massaging your arms and shit, and the leader goes, "Hey, you're blocking traffic. Get moving."
I mean, there's no traffic coming through yet.
Yeah, you
and
can stop up further up ahead of the road. There's a pit stop up ahead. Just get going.
Can one of you help me? This is a heavy as fuck wagon. How
No,
many people do you see just dragging wagons with people?
none. And no.
While he's talking to Blade Dance at the leader.
Can you cast it at something you're not holding?
Here's what it says. I need to find the right spot. Oh, whoops, that's not correct. Just put it up. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that is being worn or carrying. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction.
25 feet. So that's 150 feet from you that you can do. So let me just check to make sure. Yep, that's within range. Now let's see.
I can't hit him though.
Can't hit any of them.
Ah, fuck. Well, while he's talking, I'll flip my own coin at him.
A very familiar coin appears in the air in front of you and fires out ahead of you. And one moment. You guys get a surprise round on them, meaning that all of you get to take a single action. Right? Ecstasies was firing a coin out of the back of the wagon. What's the DC Ecstasy?
12.
12? One moment. I'm pretty sure he made it.
I was hoping that he was going to be distracted.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage on this. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. So he has disadvantage. So let me roll a second one. He may have failed it. I just have to pull up their stats. because this is annoying of how they get deleted every now and then. You're shooting at the leader, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. It hit because he had disadvantage.
Core.
Your coin gets him in the gut, and you hear a ugh. Let's move around the list. Blade Dancer, you're still attached to the wagon.
Is it rope?
You, well tied to this wagon, is going to impose disadvantage on you. You can unhook yourself if you want to use that for your action.
Doing
Can-
what?
wait,
What
wait,
was this?
Can I unhook Blade Dancer for my action?
No, you're not close enough to where he is.
Also, I can move, right?
Not away from the wagon. You're still tied to it.
No, but can't I move with the wagon?
You, at half your speed, yes. Okay, the wagon's being dragged that way.
Everybody get out.
Yeah!
Zaris, you're up next.
Oh, Earl.
This is our tank.
The man is screaming. The stranger in the wagon is screaming. Bloink is like just eating shit in the wagon, and Caellia is like, take care of these ruffians for me. Zaris, what are you doing? Earl? He's not in the call. Well, you guys explained all that too quickly before I could. What do you think of this song, by the way, for the bandits?
GG.
No, he's still okay. He just went, ugh.
I know, but
Dylan?
Yeah? No, you did not.
don't.
From what I could see, no.
You get
I looked
your
up-
stuff back after a rest.
Yep, but not after, when I looked up resting short rest, it just lets you do HP.
I mean, most of my stuff comes back after a short rest. I know.
Yep, if it says a short rest on your sheet, it comes back. Otherwise, no.
I mean, then I couldn't have fired that coin because I was sure that you got spell slots back after a short rest.
I'm looking it up right now, and it says this is exactly what it says. Resting. Heroic as they might be, adventurers can't spend every hour of the day in the thick of exploration, social interaction, and combat. They need rest, time to sleep and eat, tend to their wounds, and refresh their minds and spirits for spellcasting, and brace themselves for further adventure. Adventurers can take short rests in the midst of an adventuring day and a long rest to end their day. Short rest. A short rest is a period of downtime, 1 hour long, at least, during which a character does nothing more than strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. A character can spend one or more hit die at the end of the short rest up to the character's maximum number of hit die, which is equal to your character's level. For each hit die spent this way, the player rolls a die and adds the character's constitution modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total. The player can decide to spend an additional hit die after each roll. The character regains some spent hit die upon finishing a long rest, as explained below. Now, it doesn't say anything about, like, spells and shit.
He say he just checked it.
Yeah? Okay, so warlocks do. All right, cool. Then that guy. Which one are you firing at? The leader,
You gain all
He's on the
expendable
call.
health when you finish a short or long rest.
or okay? Who's
He's
he
not.
firing?
He can't. He can't join the call at all, Dylan.
Okay.
Whom else than the leader? Can you type it to him?
Hold on. Let me do it.
Oh, he's doing damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, those guys get torched a little. Jing, what are you doing?
I can't do shit.
You can come release me. Oh no, well you can come next to me so you can release me on your turn.
Render?
I'm gonna fire a venom dart at the leader. A crossbow.
You can't use one of the venom darts. Those are darts. You have to throw those.
Oh.
They're not bolts. You can
And...
fire your crossbow at them, though, if you want.
Sure. Why not? Hold on, wait. I don't know how much ammunition I have. I did a poor job of this.
No worries. I'm just typing things to keep Xeris in the loop. Don't worry about ammunition, just roll the hit.
Okay. Hopefully I did this one right.
Worry about ammunition later.
Nice.
That's a hit, roll damage.
9.
Yep, you connect with him, and now he's got a coin, a bit of fire, and a bolt sticking out of him, and he goes, "Ah, you bitches!"
Bitches.
Blade Dancer. Well, first off, everyone gets to roll initiative.
Wagon has initiative?
No, I'm taking it off. Jesus, it's easier for me to drag and select everything.
No, it's a battle tank. Oh gosh.
The battle tank.
I'm the battle tank. Oh my god. I hate myself. I had such a good initiative. Let's see what I get this time.
I hate myself today.
I am okay with this.
Like yesterday, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm gonna be okay.
Saris has a smack daddy initiative of 2. He didn't take his token though. What's with the yellow square?
What did he get? No, he got 2. Then for him. 3. Alright. Blade Dancer, you realize that they are pointing all of their bows at you.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to undo this goddamn thing.
Apart from the
Be here anymore.
apart from the lead guy who doesn't actually have a bow, he has a scimitar and what looks to be a brace of daggers across his chest. Ecstasy, he's gonna throw a pair of daggers at you.
Go ahead.
What's your AC?
13.
Both connect.
I use Hellish Rebuke.
What's that do again?
I'll post it for you. Once I find my thing again.
Okay, you are taking 11 damage. 2, by the way, Martin.
Ow.
As 2 daggers dig into you. He then... What's the DC?
There isn't one.
Yeah, he
Oh
has to
no,
make a
sorry.
dex save.
It's the DC is 12.
Okay, he makes the DC.
Okay, so it takes half damage.
Yep. So he throws 2 daggers, sees you pointing at him, and tucks and rolls, and there's like a little explosion behind him as he goes. That singes him.
So it takes 5.
Yep. Blade Dancer is up.
Could I walk? And follow him?
I'm just asking. Do I have any sort of cover?
He rolled at disadvantage on both those daggers.
Ay.
The same way of how he, had the only reason... If you make any attacks out of the wagon, you have disadvantage too, by the way.
Okay.
What kind of action is it to remove the thing?
Move.
It's a move action?
Yeah. It's the same as drawing a weapon or something. It's
If
Alright.
you want, you can lower yourself. You can lower yourself in the turn order underneath me if you want to do that, and then I'll unhook you.
I'm going to spend 1 move to undo myself. And I'll go
Okay.
to here and draw my sword and shield. Actually,
Alright.
an axe and shield.
you can't draw your weapons because you unhooked yourself.
But as a separate.
Oh
move
yeah,
action?
as your action, as your regular action. Yeah, you do so. Render.
I'm gonna fire another bolt at the leader.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Martin, it's supposed to be 2d10, not 2d8. You rolled that wrong. It's too late. You crit. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
Oh yeah, it is 2d10. My one.
11.
Okay, hold on. $11? Yep. He gets an arrow right in the neck, and he's still standing, and you can hear him kind of rasping and pointing at you all. Hey, Daddy, I'm just gonna ask your AC.
18.
One of them crits you as you get a crossbow bolt in the face.
Oh shit.
I think the other one's all miss, though. Yeah, the other one's all miss.
What am I taking?
6 damage.
Okay.
Jing, you're up.
I can't do shit.
You can get to here.
I can move
And-
35 feet, but
Yeah, you can stop beating the shit out of the leader.
I'm at 4 HP.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can't see your HP anymore.
I'm gonna go over here.
Well, don't
I've got it.
forget that and start healing people.
I'm gonna stand over here. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna prepare an action. If anybody tries to move up here, I'm gonna try and protect the wagon.
Alright. You get hit by another crossbow bolt, Blade Daddy. This time you take 7 damage. Ecstasy.
I get out of the wagon.
Okay.
Oh god, I was not feeling as well as I remember. Shit. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I didn't get my health back after I did the short rest. Give me a moment. I need to update that. Oh no, I took damage. That's why.
Yeah. You got hit by 2 daggers that are sticking out of your left shoulder.
I go up to here and I point the cure light wounds wand at Jing.
Okay. 1d8.
Four.
You get 4 health back, Jing.
And that's my bonus action. I'm gonna dash behind the wagon.
For cover.
Yeah.
Can you guys type for what you're doing too? What was your AC again, Blade Dancer?
18.
That crossbow bolt smashes against your shield. That one hits you for 9 damage.
Okay.
This might have been a mistake.
There, you're up.
Yep. It definitely was missed. Guys, don't forget I have a potion on me, so if I go down, if someone can just throw it down my throat or hit me with it, a heal.
As you say that you're hurting bad or treat maybe wise, they go, yeah, we're not going to let you leave unless you leave another 50 gold now.
Caellia, shoot them!
Is Blade Dancer bleeding out, by the way?
Not yet. Earl, are you capable of hearing me? I've turned on voice chat in the Roll20. Sorry, I missed which one you were pinging. I'm assuming that was the leader?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you too. You're on the voice chat on the Roll20. Perfect, perfect. All right. So, that hits. Nine damage. The leader is still coming at you guys. He seems pretty beat this shit.
Someone kill him.
As the leader's running up, Caellia raises her hand, and an icicle fires from it, but misses the leader.
Oh god damn it.
And Bloink, You guys, Zaris, you can see this because you can look behind you and there's like this little like hole in the wagon. Loink goes and throws up a dagger into his hand. Meanwhile, however, the leader definitely strikes you, Blade Daddy. Fuck, and since I hit reconnect, I lost all the stats. Hold on one moment. Me reconnecting to voice chat made me lose the stats. Earl. No, it's cool. You're on a cruise, man. We knew this was going to happen, so I took precautions, and so did you. I knew I would have to connect to voice chat eventually, so you all good, baby? Let's see. No worries, it's your call, man. The first strike that he does deals 9 damage to you as he slashes you with his scimitar, Blade Daddy, and then he stabs you with his dagger as you're falling, so this way you take 1 death fail already.
Well.
And now you need to roll me a death saving throw. You make a 1 success. So you have 1 success and 1 fail. Rinder, the bandit leader, has made it to Blade Dancer. He's funny while he stabs Blade Dancer in the chest.
Well, I can't make it to him.
You've got your crossbow out still, though, so you can move 30 and fire. Oh, you have to reload, though. Hold on, I don't know. Hold on, let me just check. I don't think
it's
you
part of
actually
the
have
attack action.
Hold on. You using a light crossbow? Let's see.
Yeah.
He didn't move last turn, so.
Let me check. Nope, you can fire it. It's because of the time required. The way that loading a crossbow works is you can only fire 1 piece of ammunition for it when you use an action, bonus reaction, or reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make. So yeah, you have it auto loaded every round. So go ahead and roll if you want to shoot him.
Okay. And hold on, I have to pull my sheet back up. $11.
11 to hit.
Yep.
It didn't show up for me. You miss.
Huh, weird.
You call him a nerd?
I said weird.
Why is it weird? Oh, an 11 to hit? Okay. With Blade Dancer down, these guys refocus to shooting at, Nah, they don't bother loading their crossbows. They start coming up towards you all. With melee weapons drawn. Who's Adam? They are gonna fire. One moment, I'm moving them all up first. 30. No, hold on, I'm finding out who they're firing at. They are all shooting at these 2 down here. Are shooting at Ecstasy, and the one up here is shooting at Render.
Oh.
Mine's my AC is 16.
Yeah. 1 hits you, Ecstasy, and 1 hits Render.
Okay.
God damn it, because I had to refresh the fucking page again. I lost the stats again. And Ecstasy, you take 2 damage. Render, you take 5.
Oh God.
Jing?
If I use a medicine, if I roll for medicine on Blade Dancer, does that do anything?
Yes, you can either roll to take away one of his death saves, his death fails, or you can roll to give him another success. Oh no, sorry, I forgot about this. No, you can just roll to auto-stabilize him. If you succeed, you auto-stabilize. If you fail, you cause another failure. Also, you're trying to medic him with this guy in the way right now, so he'll get a chance to attack you.
Even though I'm over here.
I did say I had a potion.
Well, you have to get up close to start tending to him, so...
Yeah, you're tending to him
Over there,
as well as someone like standing over top of him. The same with the potion. If you try to do anything to Blade Dancer right now, while this guy's like right over top of Blade Dancer, he's gonna get a chance to stab you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and throw a dart at him.
Go ahead. That hits. Roll damage.
Please. What's that, 45 damage?
6 damage.
I just meant...
The guy, like, you take him in the, and he pulls the dart out of his face, and one of his eyes come off with it, and you see him, like, he cries out in pain as he falls down to one knee, before getting back up and saying, "I'll fucking kill you all."
I flip him off.
30. This guy comes up and he's gonna try and shoot at Rinder. Oh, he crits you, Rinder.
I'm down.
Yeah, you take 16 damage.
Oh god, so I'm at negative 13 or whatever?
You're just at 0.
Now Render's down.
Oh, jeez.
Ecstasy, you're up.
Can you do something about this guy so that I can actually help? Somebody get back up.
Next.
I'm gonna go up to here, and I'm gonna use the Cure Light Wounds 1 on Blade Dancer.
Okay. That doesn't take any attacks of opportunity because you just touch him with it.
Doesn't it have a ring?
Yes, it has a range. I'm up close with you, so...
He just smacks you with it. You're still prone, but you get touched. You heal 3 HP. You're capable of doing stuff again.
Let me just take 1 second. With my bonus action, I come back over here.
Okay. Hold on. Zaris, can you hear me, Earl, still? Earl?
I don't hear you on the roll 20 anymore.
You can't hear me on the roll 20?
Nope.
I don't want to refresh because I'm going to lose the stats again. No, it's not Earl's turn. He's been crit. Oh, wait, no. Disadvantage. Disadvantage means that he takes the lower of the two, so he doesn't get crit. In fact, the arrow misses him entirely. An arrow thunks into the wood beside Zaris' head. Jing, what's your AC?
16.
A bolt flies by you. Now it's Earl's turn. I'll just have to refresh and re-pull up the stats. Hate that it does that. Earl, can you hear me? Hello? Earl?
What?
It's your turn, buddy.
I know, I was asking what.
I know, I couldn't hear you until this moment. An arrow just flew by you, by the way, and thunked directly beside your head. If the guy shooting at you hadn't had disadvantage because of the wagon, you would have been crit.
Oh god.
So you're up. Your team's not doing the best.
What?
Most fighters are essentially
Your
down.
party's not doing the best. Blade Dancer is prone, but not bleeding out anymore, and Rinder is dying.
What's the group want to do?
What does the group want to do?
I mean, the leader has already told us that he's going to kill us all, so our best bet is to maybe kill the leader and then bribe the rest. I don't know if that's the best case, but there's not a lot of good options here.
Actual orphanage next time.
Yeah.
This took a little bit longer than I had expected.
Well, we took a long break as well, so.
Yes. They are sort of saying kill the leader, from what I can tell. That's what Martin has said. I don't know what anyone else is saying because everyone else is being quiet.
Yeah. They don't really have much else.
Yeah, Russell says kill the leader. There's not much else you can do.
I agree.
Rinder agrees as well. Drop the leader then. Kill him. He's not looking so hot. He's been hurt really, really fucking badly.
45 damage.
I'm moving.
No, he's been hurt more than 45 worth of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. You hop down from your seat on the wagon and you charge forwards at the leader.
And I'm going burn in hand, second level spell.
Directly on top of him. Nothing posted.
Oh god.
Draw me a line 15 feet from this spot. Someone.
15 foot from.
So it should be that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it hits here, as well as it does get the leader here. Yes. Cool.
I don't think I have the I think this is
Cool. Then roll in per level, yeah. 46, and then an additional d6 per the level, right? Roll your damage. Yep. What's the DC? Okay, he does dodge out of the way as you raise your hands. Half damage is still enough to kill him. As he dodges out of the way, the flames eat up the side of his body, and he crumples to the ground in a heap. You can see clearly that he's wrapped his cloak around himself to try and stop the flames, but it didn't help him. He is dead. Blade Dancer, you're prone right now.
I'll just continue to pretend to be dying.
You're gonna pretend to be dying? Roll me a bluff check.
dead?
Yes, Blade Dancer is pretending to be dead.
Dying, not dead.
Dying.
Like, still, wounded as fuck.
One of them calls out, kill the giant. Rinder, you don't need to pretend to be dying.
Yeah.
You have to roll me a death save.
That's Constitution, right?
No, it's
No,
it's
that's
a
death save.
death save.
Oh.
You gain 1 success.
Okay.
That guy's firing at you, Ecstasy. What's your AC?
13.
An arrow whizzes by you. Well, Quarrel, it's a bolt, not an arrow. I believe so, at least. Yeah, whizzes by you. $30.
Didn't Caellia and Bloink do anything this turn, by the way?
Oh, yeah, shit. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Caellia raises her hand, and a greenish-blue sort of bolt that you recognize as a Eldritch Blast. Oh, I know, she's a sorcerer, not a warlock. An icicle comes out again and, connects with this dude in the face, and he dies. And Bloink just has a dagger out, from what you can see. He's not doing anything, yet. He's standing in front of Caellia, so she can't be shot or attacked.
Oh, what a bro.
The one down there, Martin, does hit you with an arrow, though, for 6 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
I think that puts you into bleed out, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Yep. You collapse with the quarrel in your side.
As I collapse, I'm still holding the wand in my hand, and it lands. I have it here, so they can see it and grab it.
Okay. There's a wand on top of Ecstasy. What's your AC?
What's the cover?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. He's got advantage on you because you're prone right now.
Who?
Blade Dancer.
From which one?
The one that just walked up to you with his scimitar.
Oh,
He's
this
throwing-
guy?
Yeah, he's throwing his crossbow down. He has advantage on you, so he gets you for 7 damage.
I'm back and bleed out.
Okay.
Why did you stay prone?
Jing, you're up.
I was hoping someone was going to say something, but wasn't going to have it be me. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to continue to play dead.
I can't read your mind.
I was more hoping Earl was going to speak up. After
Jing-
he learned and-
Jing, you pick up the cure wand. Do you want to use it on one of them?
I'm gonna use it on. I'll use it on Ecstasy.
Alright, roll 1d8. You heal 4 Ecstasy. You're still prone. It's your turn. You, Rinder and Blade Dancer, you both are conscious and able to talk, by the way.
I should be not conscious.
I know you shouldn't be, but I don't make you be unconscious until you either make all your saves or not. That way you guys can, get out last words if you do die.
Okay.
I pass
No,
by and grab the wand as I go by. Can I do that?
Out of her hand?
Yes, as a
Roll
baton.
Bring it out.
Roll me a sleight of hand, just to make sure that you don't accidentally, grab her hand or drop it. Because, you're trying to relay run this. Yeah, you grab it. You have the wand.
Okay, how about this time I bring up Rinder because he's going to be in... Oh shit, no. Blade Dancer's going to get coup de grace, so he's in more danger at the moment, at this
Yes.
present moment. So I'll use it on Blade Dancer.
Alright, you give Blade Dancer the touch. Feel how much he does.
How
Yeah,
about
the
this
full
time
touch.
you stand up?
Blade Dancer, this guy levels a crossbow at you. He has disadvantage because you're prone and it's a ranged weapon. So the arrow thunks into the ground in front of you.
Mm.
30. This guy's going to try and slash at you and you're prone and he's using a scimitar, so he has advantage. However, you manage to block it with one of your weapons or your shield, whatever you have at hand. Zaris, you're up. Can you still hear me on the roll 20? Yeah, there you go. Yep, go ahead. You're up.
Cool, I'm gonna swing up the guy.
Cool. You guys have essentially been doing a fucking relay race with this Cure Light Wounds. Sorry, Cure Wounds wand.
What did he want to do? I couldn't even hear him.
He's making a melee attack. He does not connect, however. Bloink hurls himself out of the wagon, screaming, "Gonna eat your brains and gain your knowledge!" And is easily tossed aside by that guy.
Oh,
Caellia, however, steps up to where Bloink was, and with him still in the way, roll me a, give me a 15 feet, like, with Bloink still in the way, with Bloink in the way, she fires a fire blast. It's Burning Hands, the same spell you did a second ago. Zaris. That's 46, right? No, first level. Yeah, so she's using it as a first level, so let me just look it up to see how much damage it does.
Yeah, 3d6 at first level.
3d6? Okay. One sec.
3d6.
Yeah. None of them, Bloink included, managed to dodge.
Okay.
uh-oh.
And Bloink collapses on the ground, screaming in pain. It's clear he is dying. The two bandits are also screaming, however, they are not on the ground yet. Blade Dancer, you're up.
I guess I'll drop my shield and draw my other act.
Are you really sure you don't want to have as high AC as you can possibly have?
I mean, my thought is try and kill both people.
You have to
do what
hold on, Blade Dancer, you have to stand up first. Dropping and then drawing a weapon while standing up and everything is too complicated for you to do right now.
I thought you could draw a weapon as part of a move action.
You can, but you can also stand up as part of a move action.
It costs half your movement to stand up.
Oh yeah, right, it does. Sorry, this isn't Pathfinder. Yep, then you can drop and draw if you want.
I mean, if he's saying stick with the AC, I'll just draw my sword then.
I just think that you actually need to survive, because if we have to keep getting you back up with our cures thing.
Wow.
You jerk forwards, and then you pull back, and then you actually swing, and you connect with him. Roll your damage.
So none.
You slash through him. None of them look particularly healthy on that direction right now. Rinder, roll me a death save. Oh, and he takes an additional 2, right? From being tripped?
I was rolling the whole thing.
That's for being tripped, right? Rinder, you gain a fail. That's from being tripped, right, Blade Dancer?
No, that's from the feint. Pretty much anything that uses a combat superiority dice adds a combat superiority dice as damage.
Well, your feint causes him to dodge directly into your blade, and it kills him.
I like it.
Render gains a failure, putting out a 1 save, 1 fail. This guy stabs Bloink, giving him a fail.
You can stabilize Rinder with your medicine, by the way, Tao.
I know. How many failures is he at? 1?
Yes, 1.
Bloink and Rinder are both at 1 failure. That's going to hit you, Blade Dancer, as he slashes at you with his scimitar.
Mhm.
And you take 6 damage. Jing, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stabilize Rinder.
Okay.
Sorry, my journal closed because I had to reconnect.
You don't hurt him, but you don't help him either. Ecstasy.
Shit. Is Blade Dancer still up?
Yes. How many people are going to be tempted to make fucking cleric ults after this?
Tempted.
Zara's too afraid to roll medicine anymore. Ecstasy, I'm waiting on you, buddy.
I know. Give me
Sorry.
a fucking moment.
Sorry, didn't mean to stress you out there.
Can I jump up on the wagon and then jump down to Bloink and then use the Cure Wounds wand on him?
Roll me an acrobatics, and yes.
Motherfucker.
What'd you get?
5.
You kind of stumble and you don't make it on top of the wagon. You can still take
Okay.
your act. I'll still be generous and let you take your action, however.
I'll use my wand on Rinder.
Yeah. However, I'm going to let you do this at the cost of your dignity. As you try to jump up on top of the wagon, like to do a sweet wall run, you slip, and as you fall backwards, you sort of like stretch both your arms out, and the wand happens to hit Rinder in the face.
Oh God!
And Rinder heals 1.
Rinder can never heal more than a 1 on anything.
Hey, you're up and able to fight now, Rinder, and you're not making death saves anymore. Blade Dance, that guy strikes at you, but you block it. Zaris, you're up.
I'm going to riposte.
Oh, you're gonna riposte? Okay. Oh, damn, you're able to do a lot of shit.
At the last of my, whatchamacallit.
Oh, superiority die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's hoping I hit that.
So you have to roll higher than he did, right?
Womp womp. No, I just have to roll to hit, but I'm in. I'm pretty
Nah, you miss. You guys both, like, clash your weapons together, and Zaris is up. Earl, you here? Mark, to the roll 20.
I can hear you.
Okay. Earl's got, let's say, 15 seconds. 14. 13. 11. 12. Oh, he strikes. Roll damage. I don't think... Can you hear him, Martin?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh, see if that'll fix it. And lose my fucking stat sheets again. Roll damage, Earl. 7, can you hear me? Can you say something, by the way, Earl? Alright, I still can't hear him, but tell him that he killed that guy.
Okay. So, Blade Dancer, you could circle around that dude and stand on top of Bloink. Because he will die if they get two
It's
more.
not your turn, Blade Dancer, it's Caellia's. And Bloink has to make a death save.
Oh.
How many death fiddles does have?
Right now, oh, hey, I can hear you now, Earl. He has 1 fail, he just made another success, and he's about to get another fail because Caellia is again using Burning Hands.
Oh my god.
Someone give me 15 feet from that direction. Straight. Perfect. Yep. It's another failure, and this dude fucking roasts to death. Bloink has
Okay.
2 failures and 1 success right now, Blade Dancer, and it is your turn.
You can if you just stand on top of him and then attack the one that's close to him, I can then use the wand on Bloink first.
Bloink is screaming. He says, Big man! Big man! Don't let the books die! I have so much knowledge! Knowledge! You miss. Rinder.
Can I hit any of the other bandits from here?
You can stand up and move half your speed, and you still have your crossbow out, right? So yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So move half your speed.
10, 15.
Then
And-
attack that,
Actually,
that
This
one.
one, yeah, that one's not in melee, meaning that you can shoot that one with no negative.
okay, yeah. Damn it.
The bolt flies wide, however. Blade Dancer, the first guy swings at you and you block with your shield. The second guy steps up and he takes a swing at you, and you block with Daddy's knife. Jing, you're up.
Go punch the shit out of this dude.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
Jing lazily is like, oh yeah, no, you don't have to tell me twice.
But Exodus is like, I can see everything.
You hit, roll damage. You jab your quarterstaff into the side of his head, and he kind of reels with it. Are you doing your unarmed strike too?
Yep.
Yep. You jab your quarterstaff into the side of the head, and then as you're like spinning, kick him in the chest, and he staggers back, but he's still standing. Ecstasy.
Cure wounds on poor Bloink.
All right. I live.
See, everyone else heals a bit more, but fucking Rinder can never heal more than 1 health. It's kind of amazing. With my bonus, never mind.
Zeris, you're up. Akren says that he won't let these bandits rest. Go ahead. Swing. However, the bandit then blocks your hammer. Caellia looks at you, Ecstasy, and says, "Are we done here then? Can I go back to sitting?"
Oh, well, there's 2 over here.
No, don't.
Fine.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Hold that thought, Blade Dancer. Oh no, 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 no! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! No! Why would you do this? No! Princess, please!
I'm not a princess. I'm a queen, she says. Yeah, hold on, it's not working right. So someone go 15 feet out, and people start going 15 feet to the sides for me.
I don't want to.
Yeah, no, so yeah, she'll get that guy. So, it's worth. Everyone in that line, make me a dexterity save. XP, Zaris, Blade Dancer, Bloink, and that bandit. Zaris. Oh, you still fail on a pass? Shit. Oh yeah, you do.
Well, at least you don't roll a 1
No,
and dive
Zarius,
into the
Zarius
fire.
isn't in the zone.
Oh my god!
Zarius is 20 feet out.
So I'll have you know.
He is 20 feet away.
Huh?
He's 20 feet away.
Oh,
from
no,
there.
because the construct's here.
Oh, from here?
Yeah. Oh no, it does not. It does not.
It starts from her, right?
Yeah, it starts from her. So yeah, Zaris is actually fine. He didn't need to roll that. So let Zaris know that he's okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if he dove into the fire?
Bloink! Bloink rolled a nat 1, so Bloink did dive into the fire. However, both him and Blade Dancer are at 1 already, so you two are just gonna drop. The bandit failed, Ecstasy passed.
Oh, that doesn't really mean much. How much damage is it?
You're taking 6 damage, Ecstasy.
Well, I'm still going down. Everyone dropped.
The bandit dies.
Holy shit.
This guy isn't hurt though.
The rest of you are all bleeding out, but you're all still conscious, and you're all aware that Caellia just torched you all to kill a single bandit. Blade Dancer, you're up. Caellia looks at you and says,
Wait,
"There
did
you
he-
are, Mr.
did he
Ecstasy."
say Zaris?
Ecstasy. Caellia leans in close to you as you're on the ground bleeding and says, "I'm not your princess. I'm your queen."
Zarius went before Caellia.
Oh yeah, Zaris does. Sorry, Zaris goes.
No,
Zaris
he went before.
Yeah, Zaris went. So yeah, Blade Dancer, you get a failure. Rinder, you're up. You just watched Caellia torch half your team.
What the f-
Just walk up and punch. No, he torched. Just get the bandit that's left. Drop your weapon and fucking punch him with some shit. I don't know. Don't shoot him because you're gonna shoot at disadvantage.
Can I jab a venom dart in him?
Ecstasy's final words may have been, "No princess, no please."
I don't know what Iron Arm Strike is.
No, I mean, I was joking. You can draw your weapon as you walk up to him.
Okay, then I draw my short sword. Shoot.
Swing it at him. You don't hit. That guy's gonna swing at Jing, and he hits. Jing, you take... I have to pull up their stat sheet again, because I thought you'd have killed this guy by now.
Oh, shut up. Wait, maybe we would have if a certain
NPC.
head didn't decide to torch all of us.
She asked if you wanted her health still. Jing, you take 4 damage.
No, I did not
Yeah, you're
say that. Hey, that's a fucking lie. I said we still need to take care of these ones, and she went okay, and I'll torch all of you then for one guy.
Alright, I'm I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
I think
You
I'm
hit?
on the side now.
You bash his face in with your quarterstaff and he collapses dead. You guys saw some wounded though to deal with.
How?
Ecstasy, roll me a death save. You have a success, Ecstasy. Zaris, you're up. Zaris, do you want to try and stabilize them?
Just pick up the wand, please. Don't kill me.
Are you picking up the cure wounds one? How many charges does that have left in it, by the way?
It has. Give me a moment. 9. It's at 5 right now.
You know you were supposed to use that for later, right?
Well, then things happened.
For some reason, we charged like 6 bandits.
7, actually.
7.
And then we go back inside the cart and hey, look, there's a lot of medicine inside.
No, nothing. He used a cure wounds potion on ecstasy. Hold on. So yeah, Vatu, you gain a death success. Roll to heal. Roll cure wounds ecstasy. There you go. You got 5 health back ecstasy, and you're not bleeding to death anymore. Bloink fails his death save. Rinder, you're up.
And what?
Blade Dancer has a success. Bloink has a fail.
Do you have medicine checked off? If you don't, please don't kill us.
No, I don't have medicine checked off. Let me hit that stupid
When
wall.
this is all wrapped up, can
You have
with experience and stuff? 'Cause I've been waiting to host since like 10.
What's up?
I have people at the house that have been waiting for me since like 10. So when this is wrapped up, can you just like shoot me experience and stuff?
We're wrapping up now. You guys are gonna get down, and then we're just gonna be like, and we will the session. Like you guys will have to return to Caellia again.
All right.
Yeah, well, we'll get a short rest or something, one way or another, please.
Yeah. For now, though, someone should probably heal. Rinder, I guess, takes the wand and he uses it on Blade Dancer.
Yes.
Okay, get going, Hasius.
Was
All
it
right.
1d8?
Yes, it's 1d8.
Pleasure as always. I will talk to you full patch next time.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. This cannot be real.
All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later.
Night, Russell.
I'm gonna try and roll medicine for Bloink. For Ben
Okay.
Stiller.
Jinx. Zaris has just said something to you too, by the way. I'd recommend you respond to it. Blink is stabilized. However, he falls unconscious. Oh, wow.
What? Oh god.
Earl, can you hear me right now, by the way? Alright, I'm gonna refresh one time so Earl can hear me, and then I'm gonna give the wrap-up thing.
Experience.
Yep, hold on. Earl, can you hear me? Shit, I still don't think you can hear me. Tal,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor and dictate what I'm saying into the Roll20 and type it so this way Earl can read it?
Okay.
Okay. After the hard-won fight, You guys recollect your 50 gold, first off.
Mm-hmm.
Second off, you find another total of 300 gold across all the bandits.
Haha! Profit!
It was a hard fight for a reason. You guys also, in addition, find like some swords and stuff. None of them are particularly any good, but you can take them if you'd like.
Let's. Oh, we can give it to the cart owner as like payment for actually having to go to the shop.
Okay, yeah, the card owner is like, hey, yeah, I'll take those, and takes up all the weapons. Once you guys are back in the town of Orphan Sanctuary, you and the card owner kind of split ways. You all kind of have an easy sort of glance towards the huge...
What the hell happened here?
Don't ask.
And with your new funds, you're easily able to afford a 10 gold fee for an inn for all of you for the next foreseeable future. However, after you finish paying for your inn, you are all recalled to the Tantalium by Tyr. He says that he's sorry, but he couldn't keep up you guys in that existence any longer. And as such, will return you to the dimension once he's a little bit more charged at the same time that you left it.
Well, is it going to be more of the time that we left it, or is it going to be, oh, 8 hours has passed?
Do you ask him that?
Yes.
He shrugs.
Man. Is Bloink with us, by the way?
Yes, a passed out Bloink with like X's, an X over the one eye that you can see is like on the ground. And Tyr says, good work bringing him back. If you desperately need to return to Caellia, I'll have you get another person while you're there. However, the souls there in that area are not as strong as I would prefer. So if you go back again to deal with the orphanage, this will be a one-time favor sort of thing. Meaning the next time you have loose ends to wrap up, you might have to leave them without finishing everything. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Xeris, when you lay down for the night in your room in the monastery and you remove your shirt, you look down to notice that Tyr's symbol is not on you. That being said, from the final fight, you guys are out of XP because that was one of those wasn't expecting you guys to fight.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I cut out.
You're about to earn a fuckload of XP.
Nice.
Type that out for. You're about to earn a fuck ton of XP. I finished before you. Nice.
So for the bandit captain, he was worth 450 XP alone. Divided by 5, that's 90 XP for both of you.
Both?
For all of you, sorry. 90 XP for everyone. Record this for Russell as well, please.
Yep.
540. Okay.
And for the 6 bandits, you guys each earn 30 XP. So actually not as fuckload as I was expecting. They were just rolling stupid well. So I believe that's a total of 120 XP for everybody. Okay, you got a fuckload of gold, though.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
eat dick. Okay. And that is tonight's session.
Woo!
I want to know people's favorite and least favorite parts, too, if you can ask him. Although his are going to be interestingly and weird. Martin, favorite part?
Getting to see the conflicting personalities of both Loink and Caellia, it was interesting.